I know that we all love the night streams. I understand that. I've been doing it for coming up on 12 years. In about a month, it'll be 12 years. But, you know, maybe shit just gotta change. Maybe I'll become an afternoon streamer. There he is. There's Rehab. There he is. The late night shit, bro. I've talked about this a million times. When I stay up late, it fucks up my next day. Then I feel like shit, and then I do it again, and then I fix it for a couple days, but then I go back to it. So, no, it does not help my stomach. To be honest, it actually hurts my stomach. Because I'm all sporadic. So a couple things. I got a couple updates on a few things. Number one, me, Jynxzi, Stable Ronaldo. Lock it in. I'm not going to say the exact date, but we got a crib. We got a fucking mansion. We're doing a stream together. I'm not going to say what it is, what day, whatever, but we have it locked in. It's... Wait, he already said? Okay, so it's the end of the month. It's August 28th. I didn't know he... Okay, so he said that. Okay. So, live from Jersey, we got a fucking mansion. So it's going to be sick. I don't know what we're going to do, but, you know, we're going to do some shit. Nightmare blunt rotation. Oh, I'm going to get them to smoke. Oh, by the way, they're going to smoke. We're going to have a fucking rotation. I also had this vision of, like, not for me or, like, Ron, because we're in, like, loving relationships, but, like, for Jynxzi, like, I just have this thing where, like, I think we're gonna order strippers for Jynxzi. Like, I think that we're gonna do that. And not even regular strippers, like, I think they all need to be little people. You know what I mean? Wait, he has a girlfriend? Oh, fuck. Why do I think he doesn't have a girlfriend? Shit, bro. I already pre-ordered them. All right, well, we'll cross that bridge. So yeah, we're doing that. I have other shit cooking too, but that's for sure happening. Fuck it, send him here, Bernie. First of all, Bernie, you wouldn't be interested in these women, bro. I know what you like. You like 250 pounds plus. You like a little stink. I know you're like you like that. What we know your type. So that's gonna happen. I got some other shit cooking up. Tomorrow is officially the day that I signed the documents for the indoor basketball court to be added to the crib. Okay, I picked a contractor. This guy, I've talked to all these guys. This guy is just a good ass dude. Very ethical person. Really good work. He was actually he actually used to build skyscrapers and shit. He's been working for like 30, 40 years. And now he does his own thing. So he's very he has a lot of fuck, hello? Experience. Dude. That was bad, bro. So yeah, I'm excited. I fuck with this guy. He's also one of those guys who he doesn't like get a job and then hire a bunch of people. He is working every day on it, and that's his only job. So he basically was like, if he's finishing a job, he can start a new job, but he's never doing more than 2. So when this starts, he's just working on this job. And these other guys, bro, I'm not gonna lie, like, I understand people gotta make money, it's a business, whatever. Bro, this guy really wanted the job. He has bread. Like I told you, he's very experienced. He's been doing shit for 30, 40 years. Now he does his own thing. Bro, he gave me an amazing offer, right? The other guys, the ones that were like in the millions, you look at the breakdown of like the cost. Let me ask you guys this. How much do you think it costs to paint lines on a basketball court? Just the out of bounds and the 3-point line, free throw line. Like, how much do you think that costs? Like, genuinely, like, what does that cost? 500 is good. It is 500 to 1,500 for a full court. Mind you, I'm getting a half court. This dude charged 10,000. We're looking at the breakdown. I was with the architect earlier. I'm looking at the breakdown. We're like, yo, what the fuck is this? 10,000, not to do just literally paint the lines. And he's not even doing it. He's getting a company to do it. So do you know what that means? That means he's paying a company and then he's getting profit on top of it. Dude, I'm not kidding. These guys are, bro, these dudes who put these bids, holy fuck, bro. And you know what else is worse? And the architect said this. They were like, they see your crib. They see like a big crib, whatever. And you're not doing some regular shit. You're getting a court. So they're like, oh, they must think you got like some fuck you money or something. Like, oh, fuck it. We'll just tack on. Bro, they literally have a charge on there. It literally just said, observation or something like overseer or something. 175K. What the fuck does that even mean? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, these guys will charge, like, they'll do the whole shit where they're making profit on every single material, everything. And then they charge you, like, oh, and then we're charging you 20%. So if the job is $1 million, okay, you're putting 200,000 on top. So you're just paying 200,000 just for them to do it. Like, it's not even the material, nothing. So, yeah, these guys are scammers. But I get it. People are trying to make money. I get it. But I found the right guy, and it's going to get started. He said it's going to take at least 5 to 6 months. There's also going to be a stream room in there, or a podcast room, whatever. So I don't know what we'll do with that. But 5 to 6 months. So we're looking like maybe by Christmas time. That would be the best Christmas gift, is we can stream on the new court. But yeah, so that's the update there. And then what was the other one? What was the other one? Oh, another one was another one was that I looked at like office spaces. And my vision is kind of like, if you guys have seen like Barstool, like how they have like, you know, when they do like watch parties there, or they have like, you know, office space for shit, whatever. I'm trying to do that and do like, you know, because when we do watch parties, we're kind of just sitting in this room. Like, I would love to do more shit, bring guests on, and, you know, they don't have to come into my house. You know, so that would definitely be somewhere I could do a podcast too. It could be somewhere where, you know, we're gonna do other business shit, like ideas. So I I think it's a good idea. We're looking at some shit right now. But that's another update. We're also gonna be making. I'm in the very early stages. I'm talking to a bunch of people. But we're also gonna be making a slot, like a provider. I'm starting a new provider. So if you guys have seen, like, the stake streams, how some people, like, they make slots and they, I'm making my own shit. So I have some calls with, like, some dudes who are, like, the best at making slots. And so the goal is to get a new slot every week. That's the goal. Once we get it up and running. So it's gonna be fire, bro. The idea of, like, sitting around, like, thinking about slot ideas and shit, and, like, making and creating them. It sounds fun as fuck. It sounds fun as fuck. And I know, how long we've been, I've been doing the stake shit for like 4 or 5 years. I know what slots are fire and what slots are ass. And I'm not making a fucking paperclip, piece of shit paperclip provider. Like, it's gonna be it's gonna be fun as fuck. It's gonna look good. It's gonna be satisfying. So I got a couple calls that I'm gonna do, and then there's also slot providers right now that want me to, like, work with them or I guess, like, invest with them or something. So I could potentially own some portion of some providers or something. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that's one of the other things that we're gonna do if we get this office space. And another thing is, for those of you guys who like pack openings and cards and stuff like that, I guess like a division of this will be, because Jake is really into that shit. I'm kind of into it, but you guys know I get scraped a lot. But basically what we could do is we could do like live pack openings. I don't know if you guys see them. They're always on YouTube and TikTok and shit. Whenever there's new boxes or shit, we can just open them, and it can be like a chill thing. It doesn't need to be, like some breaks. Yeah, like, so if you know about that. And also, we have like a big ass collection of shit that we could sell. So I don't know if we're gonna either get like an eBay account or get a website or something, but that's something else that we're gonna run out of there. And then also, like, potentially, like, if we do like merch shit, like if I make hoodies or shirts or whatever, that could be a place too where, like when it's like the NBA media day and they take like pictures in front of that thing, like some shit like that. I could easily see us doing like some stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, I got a lot of shit cooking. Bro is wearing a black hoodie in the summer. Guys, I keep my house at between 67 69 degrees. I have a fan on me right here. I don't understand this. I wear a t-shirt on stream, you don't say anything. I wear a hoodie, you try to make a joke. How is it funny to wear a hoodie? How is it funny, bro? The problem is, this is the problem. This is the main problem. You can't see my 8-pack. And neither can I yet. But it's going to come out. Okay? I don't know what body fat percentage I need to get to. Does anyone know, like, what percentage until you can see abs? Someone in here got to know. 15%? 12 to 15-ish? Alright. So, I mean, I think mine's like 50 or some shit. Am I... What? Are you... Yeah, no, dude, what would a person look like with 50% body fat? Wait, can I look this up? Let me see. Oh, you. Okay, man. All right, let's see. What does 50% body fat look like? Oh my. Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm like 20. I think I'm like, I have to be in the 20s. I have to be in the 20s. This is like that. This is bad. Like, this 37% doesn't even look that horrible. Let me see. What is this? Yeah, no, bro. My shit's in the 20s. My shit's gotta be in the 20s. It's just hard because everyone has different bodies, so it's like hard to show. Dude, I remember my trainer, the first trainer I ever had in California. I don't know what gym it was. I think it was like an LA Fitness or something. He did this to me. He pinched my fucking love handles with a fucking device. And I was like, yo, bro, what the fuck? And then he also was like weirdly obsessed with like stretching. Like the first 3 like sessions we did, he just had me stretching the whole time. No, it wasn't Daniel. It was like a different guy. Dude, I met DeFaro on through stream, like on like Instagram or something, Discord, something. But this guy was like, he worked for the gym, and he was like just strangely obsessed with stretching, and he was like, he's like, we're not touching a weight until you know how to stretch. I'm like, dude, okay, like, first of all, I know how to stretch because I played basketball my whole life, so the coaches we would stretch before every practice, so I know how to stretch. But he was like obsessed with like weird, like, he was like making me use that thing where you have to roll on it, but he would make me do it for like 20 minutes, bro. And dude, I'm not kidding, bro, it fucking hurt. It literally hurt. Yeah, the foam roller. Bro, like, he was like, yeah, you know why it hurts? Because you don't stretch. You don't have good, he was like, you have all, what the fuck is this shit called? Something about, like, no, in a circulation, oh, fuck. It's tissue, yes. Who said tissue? Scar tissue. Dude, he was saying something about tissue, like scar tissue, something like, I don't know, bro. This guy was fucking insane. Dude, he gave me serial killer vibes, low key. Low key. But yeah, so another thing is, where is it? I retweeted this guy a while ago. Where's bro at? Did I not retweet it? Oh, here it is. Los's accountability. 200,000 to the chat if I don't lose 40 to 50 pounds by February 8th, 2027. Right now I'm at 188 days left. Do you guys think I could do this? I'm probably 10 pounds down from this video. So I realistically need to lose like 30 pounds. I want to lose like 35. But I want to lose like 35 plus pounds in 188 days. Stop eating. You need to lose 100. You're a piece of shit. But yeah, that's like my goal. I don't know, man. It really is just like, this is my biggest goal. Like, dude, you know what would be amazing, bro? I put this fucking work in. I accomplished the goal. And then, dude, think about this. February 8th, this is literally where the basketball court would be done by. Like, if it takes 6 months, and right now it's August, September, October, November, December, January, February. Bro, if I hit that fucking goal and then the court's ready, nah, man. Do more IRL streams. I mean, bro, that's the whole point. The whole point of getting this office space, if we do that, plus this court, is to do more IRL shit. And when I say IRL, I don't mean running around on the streets, okay? Which, I mean, dude, like, I don't know. I don't really like that style of streaming. Like, I'll go on other people's shit, but I don't like the idea of walking around and being in public or something. Like, I don't know. I don't like it. The only idea that I would do, that I do want to do, is the NBA idea, where I go to every single court or every single arena for the whole year, and we do like an IRL stream behind the scenes in every NBA arena, and like see like who's got like the coolest shit, and I don't know, maybe like I don't know how you even get that type of access, to be honest. But I think people have made YouTube videos, but I don't think anyone has streamed what I'm talking about. But yeah, I can't wait for NFL, because then we can, you know, do more watch parties and make some parlays and shit. And then NBA, bro. Oh my god, bro. So, like, there's potential that, you know, we could potentially have this office space and shit by NBA season. And what's cool about this one place that I found is that it's the entire top floor. They're remodeling it, right? And they were like, it'll be ready in like a couple months, whatever. But we can basically pick... There's like 15 or 20,000 square feet in this top floor. It's going to be vacant. We can basically pick how much square feet we need, and they will build it out how we want it. And we don't have to pay for it. We're just paying for the rent. Because they're like, listen, we were going to divide it up anyway. If we know what someone wants, you know, they can build it out. So it's like, we can have like, you know, that... I don't know, bro. I think it's going to be fire. There's going to be unbanned requests on Kick now. You can do them. Yeah, so here's a couple stream ideas I want to do that I don't think I'll get trolled on. Number one, definitely the Kick unbanned requests. Number two, have you guys ever seen this TikToker? I think it is YouTube too. His name is John Breaks Bad News. His shit came up on my For You page the other day, and I was watching a few of his videos. They're funny as fuck. Like, basically what it is people send him a message and like a phone number, and he delivers bad news to people. So like, if he is very funny. But so what I want to do, I want to do like my own version of that on stream. Because I don't know if he streams it. I've just seen videos. He might stream, I don't know. But I want to do my own version of that. Where you guys would basically send in a thing where you want me to deliver a message to somebody. And it can be anonymous too. Like he does anonymous ones where it's like he'll call someone and be like, hey, this person wants to stay anonymous, but you know, you're basically, your wife is cheating on you. And he goes into the whole detail of the thing. Sometimes the people get mad at John and he's like, what, I'm just delivering this message. So I think it'd be funny as fuck to do on stream. And again, this is a completely his idea, but I know the type of people that watch the stream, and I know we can get some funny ones too. So I definitely want to do that as like the next stream idea. An actual phone? Yeah, I don't know how to do it. Like maybe I could set up like a phone, like a Google phone or something, or like some shit on the computer so you guys can hear the phone call. Because I'm not going to... Yeah, like Google Voice. There's something that I can do, I know, on the computer. Because I'm not going to like just like hold the phone near the mic. Alright, so listen. Guys, you guys know, okay? You guys know that... You guys know that the last couple months have been crazy with gambling. I'm up crazy, like over 20 M's. Okay? So, they don't know this yet. And I hope to God they're not watching. I know Raph was taking a nap. But this is what we're going to do, bro. This is what we're going to do. Nick already won a car. Okay, we're getting Raph and Jake a car. All three of them are getting a car. They don't know this yet, though. They don't know this. So, let's get them in here. But how should I tell them? Get Bernie a car. Bernie needs to learn how to drive first. Okay? And even if Bernie could drive, the most I would spend on a car is maybe $2,000 because he's gonna crash it. I'm not saying like a horrible accident, but he's gonna back up into a pole. He's gonna pull into his garage door. He doesn't know how to drive. So Bernie needs a beater for at least 2 years. No, I'm not saying you're going to die. I just said, like, you'll be in a parking lot and you'll, like, go back like you're going to reverse, but then your car goes forward. Yo, I could easily see that happening and then Bernie just giggling. But yeah, bro. So, I know that Raph wants a BMW. And I know that Jake wants a very specific car. Have you ever heard of a Lincoln Nautilus? Have you guys heard of this car? I never heard of this car. And I looked, and Jake was showing me pictures of it. And I was like, dude, that looks like AI. Like, it looks fake. Like, the interior looks like a fake car. Show you? Look. Bro, look at the interior. So this is what the car looks like. It's like a SUV, but it's like where is it? I love these dudes in here. It's a mom car. Like, bro, you like what are we even talking about? Hold on. Like, dudes are just like just... Oh, here it is. Bro, look how nice that is. Look how nice that is, bro. Look at this. So yeah, I did the math. Between Nick, Jake, and Rav. I'm gonna get them all. I'm gonna get them all a car. So which BMW? You know what? We're gonna ask him because I think it's. Let me look. This dude, listen, I'm not prepaying people's insurance. If I'm getting you a fucking car, man, you can pay the fucking insurance. This dude just said to prepay the insurance.